Hey everyone, Ken here coming at you with another lantern video. Coming off of a Thanksgiving weekend and a birthday weekend. I hope everybody had a great holiday. Hopefully nobody got into any family fights. If you did, I hope you amended and made friends again with everything, you know. Fortunately, I had no problems. Just a little tired, as you could tell. I hosted my family for Thanksgiving. We had a lot of people, and I'm still cleaning up a little bit, but you know, everything's good. And just had a birthday. Got a nice birthday gift for myself here. Look at this. I got a Dietz 8-day lantern. Not only is it just an 8-day lantern, but it is actually stamped on the top for the Virginia Department of Highways. How cool is that? Found this at a local antique shop. I don't know how it got to central New Jersey all the way from Virginia. Well, it's not real far. I mean, I can get to Virginia in probably about a 5-hour drive. So it's not really a whole heck of a lot out of its jurisdiction. But yeah, I mean, I haven't done anything to it. Unfortunately, I got pretty cold here again. That's why I'm down in the basement, and my hoses froze. So, this is going to need probably just a cleaning. I'm assuming it's pretty much a turnkey lantern, but it does have a lot of soot up in the chimney there that I like to clean. I like to give a good cleaning before I light these up, because if you don't, they stink. You know, who knows what these guys have burned in there, if they burned old oil or whatever. And I had in the past, I've lit these up and they really stink unless you give them a good cleaning. The only other thing is it needs a wick. It's missing a wick. Interesting, they come with a little wizard globe. And when I saw this thing, I wasn't even sure if this was the original burner, but yeah, it's a kind of a crazy looking burner, and it's got a look at this. It's got like a washer around the knob there. But I did do a quick lookup while I was at the antique store, and I did see several others with the same setup. And I almost put the thing back at first. I almost thought somebody put a replacement burner. I wasn't really that familiar with this model. I have seen other models with kind of like a standard burner in it too, but that really threw me when I saw this. But then I was assured that it was an original burner, and I said, and price was right. I had to have it, so I picked that up. So, like I said, wish I could light it up for you guys, but you know, I'm sure it's going to hold fuel just fine. Seems nice and solid. Seems like it's solid all over. I don't think that's going to be a problem whatsoever. But we'll get to that in the spring. Same with and we got an update on our Dietz Royal. We got a good burner that arrived for that, and the cone. Proper burner with a little slot in there, and yeah, there we go. We get a shot of that. Dietz, made in USA. Look at that. And I'm pretty sure that that's the actual one that's supposed to go in here. Let's pop it in and see if it'll fit. I'm sure it's going to fit just fine. And also an update on our cheap burners that we got. This snap is a little tight on this thing. I got it snapped in there. Okay, yeah. And this is going to need just a little bit of adjustment there. It catches just a little bit, but not a problem. We'll get that squared away. And I'm pretty sure it's going to drop right in there and pop right in there, though. And let me get the wick. Yeah, look at that. Just so nice. And then cutaway goes on here. And then it should kind of snap, or maybe like a little, yeah, right there. There it is. Let's see if it seats down. Aha, look at that. We are back. We got ourselves a good Royal lantern now, with the exception of the paint, which I'm going to be stripping down. But yeah, as I was saying, these here, I know the last video I made, we called it counterfeit. A couple guys called me out on that. They said, well, they're probably not really counterfeit. They're probably just somebody making them. But they were advertised as Dietz. They had the picture of the Dietz, like I said, the same as the. In fact, they weren't even holding the wick. So I actually put a review. I went to Lehman's and I left them a review, and I said, yeah, I was disappointed it wasn't as pictured. Next thing you know, guys, I paid them with PayPal too. They actually sent me a refund for both burners. I couldn't believe it. I didn't even ask. I probably should have asked to send them back, but I would have had to pay the postage to send them back. And like I said, I bought some other things from them for Christmas and never had a problem. And didn't expect that, really. So big shout out to Lehman's. Don't be afraid to buy anything from those guys. I didn't mean to badmouth them in the last video, but big shout out to them. They gave me my money back. They gave me my full money back, and without, you know. But yeah. In fact, if you even press a little bit on the top, look, I can't even spin this thing. It's like so I don't know what I'm gonna do with these, but needless to say, got my money back, and we got some good parts now for this one. So just an update. Just wanted to bring everybody up to date. Had a busy day today. Went to a really nice train show in Edison, New Jersey, at the Raritan Expo Center, and bought some trains there. Had a really good time. And for the conclusion of this video, I'll leave you guys with some footage from the show. So take care. I appreciate everybody. We'll see you real soon in another video. Bye bye for now. Got over here.
One big showpiece, 6 screens. The more challenging part was flipping the thing over